You already done seen the regular highlights to the Lakers versus Grizzlies. Now it's time for the hidden highlights. So before you get started, make sure you subscribe, like, turn on those notifications. Hidden highlight videos dropping daily. And let's get straight to it. Now, if you ever notice this about Bron, anytime he gets in the post, he's shooting over his right shoulder. And I'm surprised teams have even picked up on it and just taken it away completely. Because even now, Brooks is bumping from the middle. So what Bron should do in this situation is spin off and go to his left. But now he's so much more comfortable going over his right shoulder that regardless, he's going to still try to stunt left, create that little bit of space, then still go to his right shoulder. Now, rest on this block. Notice how even after he gets beat, he reads the angle. William Gabriel takes away this left side of the rim. So if Brooks is going to go up, he's going to go to that right side of the rim. So Russ just meets him on the other side of the rim. That's how he gets his block. And good verticality by Gabriel, too.
Terrific offensive players, great defensive players, a bench, excellent coach.
No legs.
James misses that jumper.
No legs on that.
And they field because they're a very confident.
It's funny. He has no legs on the jumper, then comes back down and gets legs to get this chase down block. That's just funny to me. No legs on the jumper, misses it short, and he's just like, damn. Let's DB get right in front of him. And then he does this infamous chase down block. I'm surprised DB ain't even noticed. You heard that? He said stay in front of the ball. That's the thing with this drop coverage too. That's the thing with this drop coverage. You can't just split two and not make a decision on what you're going to take away. Because you're going to have to take away one of them. But now in this situation, Gabriel isn't even taking away either one. He's kind of just playing the middle and DB just goes straight ahead into the rim. Really, Gabriel should take away DB first and then let Bron come over and try to help over on Clark if he's going to try to get to the rim or get to his floater. But Gabriel doesn't even do nothing. He just keeps dropping back and not even give a contest. Open lane for DB. Stay in front of the ball. I like when you can hear players talk too. Let's go back.
Great win for the Warriors. Bad loss for Cleveland.
And I don't care if you're the worst person on your team, the best person on your team, the coolest person on your team. Take a charge. Take a charge. It don't matter if you're the best, worst. It don't matter. Take a charge.
He's battling James here. Boy, these two going at it. James falling.
Told you he's gonna find a way to get to that right shoulder. He's gonna find a way.
Kendrick Nunn, Gabriel, and Max Christie.
Watch Adams.
Nunn looking for an opening. Through the hands of Gabriel.
Now that's a good defense in the drop coverage. Notice Adams on the stunt. Notice Adams on the stunt. Now he's wide, hands active, but as Nunn gets down, he has to make a decision. It's hard to read Adams because he's stunning both ways, so you're not sure which way he's gonna go. And so now he gets here. Nunn rushes the pass. When Gabriel doesn't expect it, and isn't able to catch it, all because of Adams and his activity playing that drop coverage.
How about Christie? I got to guard John Morant right now. Good screen set by Adams. Morant comes up short.
That's a textbook rebound right there by William Gabriel. And the Lakers could have used that a lot more last night. All them offensive rebounds they was giving up, that was an insane amount. Shot goes up, locates Adams, who's the best offensive rebounder in the NBA, and he had like probably damn near 10 last night. Locates him, boxes him out. Adams tries to get the tip. Because he boxed him out, he's able to, after the tip, be able to secure the ball and bring it back down. That's a textbook rebound right there. Hey, Ja could get at least one more assist a game by doing things like this. By doing that. Because like Harden does, especially when he was in Houston, he'll come down the lane, disguise his floaters as a pass. Ja could do the same thing because once Ja gets to the paint, if he's not going to the rim, that float game is what allowed him to take his game to the next level. So if he comes here and then he has a guy like Clark or Jaren Jackson rolling to the rim, disguise it, throw it up, that's an easy one more assist per game.
Westbrook goes at John Morant, leans in, left-handed rush the shot. Aldama comes out of the pack.
That is Shaq and a fool right there, bro. That is Shaq and a fool, bro. Santi Aldama thought he was going to come to LA and it was all going to be pretty and sweet. He thought he was going to get himself a highlight play, send it back home in Europe. Be like, look at the pass I made tonight, y'all. Yeah, it only ended you up on Shaq in the full, bro. Look at Desmond Bane's reaction. As soon as he threw that pass, look at Desmond Bane. Look. Nah, you could, bro, at that situation, bro, you can't do nothing but laugh it off, bro. You can't do anything but laugh it off. Now, Ja's signature move into a smoke, but I want you to notice how Ja's able to do his misdirection.
What was that?
Notice his reads. What he reads on his misdirection is the feet. It's the feet. Notice Juan Toscano as he drops back, and notice how his feet go in motion with what Ja's reading. He takes that step to the left. What does that tell Ja? Tells him that Juan Toscano's moving to his right. So if, say, Juan Toscano doesn't take that step, Ja's blown right by him, and if not, he's going to hit Russ and hit the help, swing to the corner for a shot to Zaire Williams in this situation. But now since Juan Toscano stepped left, Ja knows that his weight is on his right foot, and now he can just go back to his left and get right past Juan Toscano, because since his weight is on his right foot, he can't move. He can't move because he wants to go right. He's not to put the weight on his left foot, but his left foot is still in the air, stepping to the left. So now Ja literally just misdirection, gets right by Juan Toscano. Smooth. Then he smoked it.
Clark misses a pair. James drives on Brooks. Boy, Brooks really battling, fighting through and over screens.
Now this play right here.
James drives on Jackson, goes inside.
Big time play.
And a blocking foul called on Brooks.
Big time play. And then some words to Dillon Brooks. I love that matchup and the physicality here, bro. I don't know what Shannon Sharp was talking about. He's too small. Brooks was holding his own. You ask me. But this is the last time LeBron had to see Dillon Brooks on it for about the rest of the game. Because now he got 5 fouls, went to the bench, and then once he comes off the bench, LeBron's just going to attack him, try to draw that foul. So that was the last time he had to see DB after he picked up his fifth.
Here's Desmond Bane, a three-pointer. No, an offensive.
2 things on this play. I don't get why players move when they set their screens. If you're going to set a screen, just stay still. Just stay still. And then you're going to move and hit the player, and you're going to look at the ref and be like, I ain't do nothing. He clearly moves to the side to hit Schroeder. So I don't know why he's complaining. Actually, forget that second part. Forget that second part. And just like I was telling you about that misdirection, this is his counter now. If he goes to that misdirection and he sees that you guessed right, like Schroeder does right here, boom, he's got the spin. That's the key if you want to have signature moves. You can't just have the move. You got to have the move and a bunch of counters to that move. So now once you go to it, you got so many more options than just that one thing. Than just that one thing. You got to add counters to it. Because once you add those counters, it's like, what are you supposed to take away? Because once you take away something else, you're going to counter what they took away with something else that you got in your bag.
Westbrook gets it, throws it up, and Bryant throws it.
Hey, that ain't no set play. That's just a smart play. Notice how Dillon Brooks got his back turned. Got his back turned. Sideline out of bounds, give and go. Throws the ball to none, gets it right back, lob to Bryant. I really thought the Lakers were going to sell this game too.
Morant goes in the corner. Bane a three.
LeBron be falling asleep. I told you, you get your eyes stuck on the ball, you're going to be stuck in the mud. You get your eyes stuck on the ball, you're going to be stuck in the mud. Desmond Bane just slides down. Brown will even peep.
Morant goes in the corner.
And I don't know how the Lakers, with the luck they've been having this season, I'm surprised they're even able to get back in this game. And then boom, Dillon Brooks is fouled out right there. Dillon Brooks fouled out. About 2 minutes left in the game.
Picked up by Schroeder.
And then Schroeder
drives on Clark.
Hey, he was an MVP for the last 6 minutes or so, or 3 minutes or so of the game, because all those fouls that he got getting to that free throw line, that's what saved the game. That's what got him back in. Because the thing with fouls, put back by Russ, the thing with fouls, you're going to get your buckets off and it's stopping the clock. So you're just getting points while the clock is stopped. It's not like you make a layup, they take the ball out of bounds, and you're wasting a little, like, what, 8 seconds off the clock, 6 seconds or whatever, if they're rolling the ball in or something. So that really was a game changer. And on top of that, he was the only good free throw shooter on his squad, so luckily it was Schroeder to make those plays.
Sharpshooter against Zaire Williams. Drives, gets inside, draws a
Drew another foul. It's just seeking contact. Every time he got to the rim, he was attacking the rim. He was seeking contact every single time. And then once defenders exit that legal guarding position and they start to enter that sprinted position and they're not squared up and whatnot, you can draw that contact, it's going to be a foul. You're going to be able to get to the line. Shooter's great at doing that. And like we probably all already seen, the steal, foul, and one. And now people are saying, oh, the steal was a foul. Oh, that was even a foul on the layup. But peep this, slow motion. That looks like ball to me. You ask me, that looked like ball to me. Now I'm going to go back one more time. He hit it with his arm, but he ain't hit arm. He hit ball. And then he gets it here. Once again, veer step, seeks the contact. Seeks the contact, makes the bump, and that's the call that the NBA usually makes. So if you don't think it's a foul, then the NBA just needs to change their standards of what they call a foul on those plays. So
gets that comes free. Westbrook on him. John Morant, the crossover, gets inside, throws it up, shot no good.
And then Gabriel hit Clark out there. Obvious foul. Obvious foul. Knocks the first one down. Second one missed. He just sold it. And I don't get that right there. I hated how at the end of the game, I know you doing your job, they just had to run that back and put 0.4 seconds on the shot clock. Or on the game clock. Like, what's the point? Just let the game be done. The game's done, it's done. Let it be done. But, hey, that's the end of this video. Hit and highlight videos dropping daily. Highlights you don't see, stuff you don't break down, stuff that can help you with your game, just help your knowledge of the game, whatever it may be. So, make sure you subscribe, like, turn on the notifications. Videos dropping daily, and we out of here.